settings from here, can't I? It's too bad. It's too bad. I'm gonna turn my game audio up because sometimes I miss my Hazama combo because I can't hear if I've activated my stance or not.
Wanna back out?
No, it's fine. I'll just deal with it. I just have to get my timing down without relying on the sound effect. It's the, you know, the one where I kick you off the screen? It's that one. I have to dash forward and then activate my stance and then do a move out of my stance before you hit the ground. But I can't activate my stance until a few seconds have passed, so what I usually do is just do the input until I hear the sound effect play, and then I go into the combo. Since I can't see myself. But not being able to hear my stance activate or not, I'm kind of just flailing wildly. I'll just have to get the timings down without being able to hear it. It'll be fine. You should have fixed yourself. You would have been able to go through it had you done that. Where's my mic at? It's away from my face. Oh! Didn't go quite as high as I wanted. Ooh, good. Good job. BGM is this? Do you know which one you picked?
Jaeger.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Give me the scythe.
It's so hard to get out of pressure.
Yeah, Naruto's got like just a lot of really good tools to keep you in the corner. And
countering would be my best way to get out of the corner. But it doesn't seem to work mainly because
I have no idea what Hakumen's frames are like, so couldn't tell you. I don't know if his parries are frame perfect. I mean,
they feel pretty.
Alright, Fire. Go ahead and pronounce that.
I'd have to look at it. maybe click on it.
It looked like some kind of German writing. Not sure though. I think you've got a problem. There we go. Man, what a big sword you have. mistakenly left my sword placed in vertical. God dang it, man. Trying to remember if it's vertical or horizontal is the worst. I can never remember what buttons put it in which state. Let me screw something up. Stop jumping. Get down here. What? That was so good.
I mean, it's really not.
I didn't know you were gonna come at me like straight forward. I figured I was gonna get hit there. I have no idea, man. Litchi is just, she's so much. She's too much. I need to be seriously dedicated before I start trying to play Litchi. I've been so split between Guilty Gear and Blazblue as of late that I haven't had any time to really sit down and get Litchi done.
Honestly, just drop Guilty Gear. Walper gets
schnocked. Schnocked.
Walper gets schnocked.
Interesting.
I think by the time we roll into the easy fighters.
Yeah. I know, don't worry. Like I said, the main reason that I wanted to play Guilty Gear was so that we'd play something different before Blazblue came out, but now that Blazblue's coming out in May, we have plenty of time, so I'm not even really worried about it anymore. Oh my Jesus. Sword man. Ooh. I think that was the favorite. That was great. He just stabbed my frog. Poor George. Okay. I'm potatoing a little bit on a lot of my racial stuff. I'm gonna just break that because I have a feeling it's gonna go somewhere I don't like. What a solid parry. I don't even know, man. What are your options? I didn't know you could do that. Since when? Since when?
That's the parry dash I was talking about. Yeah, that's a parry.
I remember that I have to do jumping for, otherwise nothing happens. Ah, cross myself up on that one.
I press forward to the
Oh, what? Who knew you could punish that quick? Put the frog out for safety.
Charge is so terrible.
We just gotta block for long enough. I thought you were gonna try and grab me, so I was getting all kinds of prepared to get a grab counter, which you never did, so good news. You're right on top of him, you fool! Ballsy. I like it. I can respect the play. Once again, I can respect the play. Oh boy! I'm dead.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, that felt good.
Man. What an awkward match. Through and through, very, very awkward.
You have no strength. Ooh, got him.
Darn.
Oh, man. Man, how come these skins kind of suck?
Yeah. Yeah. When you give somebody a color scheme like his, it's kind of difficult to make it look good in different colors. Crystal Forest is a pretty solid name for a song. Oh, you were supposed to poke me. No, that's reverse. Good parry.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Turn my bat into an infinite whatever. Yo, what? What kind of crazy links are you pulling? What the heck, man? What? Oh, no! That's the point. Oh, that's a low? What? Shenanigans. No, thank you. Dude, stop jumping over me! I need my inputs to be in one direction, please. You can't just keep reversing them. How am I ever gonna get a super out like that?
Skill.
Apparently. Next time I'll read the cross up and turn it around beforehand. We'll be okay.
I kind of like this one.
Let's see it.
This one seems like it's pretty decently edgy.
Silent Scream does not seem like the name that you'd think Terumi would get. That's not bad.
Very, very loud vocal scream.
Like, Silent Scream makes it sound like Terumi's some kind of tortured youth or something, when he's actually just an evil, like, demon monster.
Honestly, so much. I messed up. Oh man, what it?
Why you like pressing buttons so much at times when you probably shouldn't press them?
No problem. That was not my head.
Wah!
Ah!
Stay away! Ah! Ah! Away! No! My frog can't take this kind of abuse. Yeah! It's been reflected!
No, they just bounce off? What kind of garbage is that?
Exactly the kind of garbage you'd expect. I don't understand. It's so strange. You like stabbed my bat and it created a thing, but the bat didn't go away. I was so confused. I didn't know what to do with it at that point. You always break just when I get my setup set like I want it to be. No.
It's totally planned, I swear. And that was a really tough break for me. Oh, come on.
This BGM's pretty good, by the way. Ow. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. Definitely gonna go into the air now.
What a frog.
Oh, why? I keep forgetting how slow Hakumen is. You're so slow. You never actually pressure. I'm sitting here trying to...
But it's not really real.
Well, it's not that you don't ever pressure, it's just that you never make it to me as fast as I feel like you're going to be. You know, like I'm over here prepared for you to be in my face for the next second, and it actually takes you like 5 seconds to get there.
Yeah, it's fairly awkwardly paced. What am I trying to say? Pressure.
Yeah.
I think I've unlocked more
Go with White Requiem.
BGMs. What was that?
It's back by, it's back by whatchamacallit. Yeah, back here. There you go.
I mean, arcade modes a lot. I did, well, not a lot, but, you know.
A little bit. More than 0.
I did Lambo, started hopping in.
There you go. I gotta stop using Electric Chair. It's not as good in this matchup, and I'm still relying on it for no reason.
Well, it's probably good, you're just not using it.
Well, yeah, I'm not using it. It's not good when I'm using it. Like there, perfect timing. Oh, there goes half my health bar. Welcome to Hakumen Town. Managed invincibility my entire frog, and I'm honestly a little bit offended. I can't believe I dropped it. I'm so bad. Oh no. I'm okay. That's fine.
That was good.
I dropped the frog. What an idiot. I had it and everything. I just kind of didn't do anything.
Someone was in my stream for like 2 seconds.
Oh, that's too bad. Good parry. I might have like held the circle button for slightly too long, so now you're alive. Sorry about that. I'll fix it as soon as I can. Yeah. Understandable. Have a nice day. And so Izanami's still on this roster and nobody's playing her. Maybe that'll be my next character. What do you think?
You listen to White Rock?
We listened to one. Needs more tambourines. god. Bork, bork, bork. You were really supposed to move forward at like a time other than never. What am I doing?
So unfortunate that I'm on the run.
There's the breaker, like always. You always break in that exact same scenario, I swear. What? What? No, it's a low. Come on. Got you.
Oh, come on, I tried parrying.
It's okay, the super does actually no damage. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure it's like glitched or something, honestly. It never does anything.
You respect me too much, and that's my feeling.
I feel like I'm missing something with Rachel's Exceedacell because it never does any damage and I don't understand it. Like it's always just like 5 damage or something.
Does it use up your wind or something?
No.
Or is it just... Ah. That was more. Ah, that's more.
That was good.
It would have been good if it hit.
Agreed. I'm sorry, I made the comment without realizing it hadn't connected. The what? Just mix-ups, man. Where'd they even come from?
Just such a garbage human being.
Well, your first mistake, not a human being. So. You've already failed this test. Well,
This is confirmed.
Confirmed facts right there.
What's the win we have also?
We have heard science fiction. It's also very good, so this is okay.
We have?
At least I have.
Well,
I remember it being good, so that's good. Ouch. I've been stabbed. What an awkward time to try and move forward.
It feels so annoying.
Did you know that my bats actually do like a ton of damage if you just let them? Man, my health bar is like gone. Try to like do your super or something there. Oh, I was gonna hit you with the hottest electric chair of 2018. Good links.
Not this time, George. No, honestly, I don't want to be here.
Drop, 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 drop.
No! My God! I was
knew
so close, man.
Who knew I was a psychic? I sure didn't. My powers of investigation.
What?
I don't even know, man. It's a good flute.
I can't necessarily hear that, but I think it's an oboe.
Maybe. I didn't do my research, to be honest. Ah! Ah, darn you.
It's so hard to. It's such a thing that I need to time so quick with things like.
Get kicked. Give you another one. Poke,
What just
poke.
happened? I'm ultra confused.
You got chipped out. Probably. Maybe. I don't actually even know if Chip can kill in this game. I know the barrier negates Chip, so I assume it can. But I also kind of feel like it won't be able to. Doesn't feel like it would work.
Because I've chipped you up before.
Maybe.
To find them.
It's just a thing you don't really get to experience very often, huh? I want you to know how many times I just hit the wrong button. It was actually a little bit impressive. How I messed up so many times in a row. It'll be told in the storybooks for millennia to come.
What a garbage time to be alive.
Zama will be leaving now. No, did you just made us? Okay. Let me also turn my sand down then while we're at it. Or at least turn my sound up. One of those things. So I need... Would it be sound effects? I don't even know. I guess it would be sound effects. Yeah, do that at 30. I'll do the BGM volume at 35. Seems fine. Man, I want more BGMs. This is not good enough.
I'll have to do everyone's arcade mode just to make sure I get everyone's
I seriously have no idea if doing arcade modes unlocks anything. I feel like it does, but I don't know what it would be. Maybe colors, or hopefully it's BGMs. That'd be the best. Are there BGMs that I could buy? DLC songs? I'd pay for a DLC song. I'm not against that. Hurry up and reinvite me. Okay, what is it? Oh my Jesus, guy. Okay, well, let me try to adjust my volumes. I'll do 25 on that and 25 on this. Ugh. I don't understand how things still sound so loud. I'm gonna put that as B. Won't be a problem. I don't appreciate all of your time wasting here, guy. I feel like I can get behind this.
So I have a Hakuin mask and this is how I cat.
You're telling me you're a fusion?
Now I'm all offline.
Impressive. You should have been Susanoo with Lambda's wings with Hakumen's sword.
I can't. I don't think I can.
The ultimate creation. That would be a rather impressive creation. Who could possibly defeat such a monstrosity? Not me, that's for sure. Ah, you're not supposed to do a dash. Didn't you read the manual beforehand? Jump. Jump, jump, jump.
Come on, what? You're not. My.
Are you losing your mind?
No, yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you freaking should block that because I can continue my pressure.
Do it.
Or go into that, and you just didn't block and dashed forward. What the hell, sir?
Sometimes you gotta do things that don't make sense. Because things that don't make sense make the most sense.
You're dumb. That's what that was.
Just calculated. Thank you. What? That was an interesting play. I pressed the button on the way down. Man, that sword is really big. I told you lately how big your sword is. It's very large. What? What is this overhead nonsense? Shenanigans. Where did you get an overhead?
I had an overhead.
Then use it?
I do, it's just slow. So I get punished for using
Well, of course it's an overhead. I didn't yell at you, I just
Lies.
argued instinctively. was just aggressive arguing.
I
That's all it
didn't
was.
yell, I just spoke aggressively.
Yeah, see? That's all it is. Don't worry about it. Someone's got a great hat. Love a good fedora. I think Hakuman could probably pull off a fedora. If he tried, like, really hard. Well, yeah, good buttons there. There's the breaker. Your sword is too big for me to, like, just dash around. Even if I dash, I usually still get hit by it.
Come on.
Drop the leg. Brother. Ouch. Over here now.
Man, I love all those announcements. Just so much music going.
Maybe you want to try jumping in some more? Seems to be going well for you so far. Gonna be alright, Fire, don't worry. I mean, I think it's gonna be alright. What did you...
Destroy your face.
I need my face. Thank you. Excessively. What did you text me about? Oh, that's all you said, yeah. I do remember you texting me about that. I was here. I did see that text. Thanks, phone. Okay. You're going to jump. Darn. My predictions.
Oh my god.
Did you know that has invincibility? Not sure if I've told you yet.
That's like super unnecessary.
No, man. Complete upper body invincibility is literally a requirement. I say upper body, but I'm not even sure that it's, like, specific to the upper body in any way. Whoop. Man, that low is really strong. Because it doesn't look like a low. It looks like a mid. I always get real confused.
It does not look like a mid, it looks like a low.
No. Well, I mean, it looks different on everybody because, wow, what a kick. Look at that. I'm so sorry. Hey, no scaling. Blah. Hey, you know if you just, like, swing wildly, I can't hit you, right? Ignore that. Oh, I'm dead. What do you mean? I don't even know. I don't even know. Man, that was bad. Did you know that I tried to do my anti-air grab and instead I did my forward drive, which just kind of hit you? The anti-air drive would have killed you. Go with Queen of Roses.
It's Queen of Bros.
I know. Don't worry about it. One of us is gonna have to change. I had to get the cross up correct. Okay, fire. I guess if it works. Probably should have killed me.
Yeah, with all that ability I have to go into a combo.
Well, you know. I'm just pointing out the obvious here, but if I was dead, you wouldn't be so scared.
Maybe if you didn't smash buttons all the time, you would be.
Excuse me. I take offense to that, sir. Just, we're not all playing super awkward characters who have, like, the slowest attacks of all human history with a gigantic sword. Some of us have to press buttons to do things. I know it must be hard to understand with a character who, you know, presses 3 buttons for a combo. But some people have to press, like, 18 buttons. Those aren't combos, those are links. Well, what a jump. That forward recovery actually recovered you into a combo. What a time to be alive. Come on now. I should have known that you'd go into that raw. You don't even know the meaning of the word combo when it comes to Exceeda cells. I don't think I've ever seen you combo one ever in your entire human life. Cactus Carnival?
Cactus.
Cactus.
I'm starting to understand what I'm doing.
You have a sword. It's big. That was pretty much all I needed. What a BGM.
I should just know. You're terrible at mixing that up. You just do the same thing every time.
Well, I do the low because it's safe and it's invincible, so if I think you're going to hit a button, then I can do the low and be safe no matter what. And if you do hit a button, then you get punished for it, so either way it's fine with me. I want you to think the low is coming most of the time, and then the overhead to be the mix-up, not the other way around. What is this BGM? This is something else, that's for sure. Look, see? You see how you hit a button there? If I just do the low, it'll punish you. Hazama's got all his bases covered. Man, that low is real rough. Oh no, it's fine. That's a sword.
No, seriously, man. I can't do anything. Oh, it's so annoying. You have so much range.
You've got to stop jumping so much.
Utilize that range.
Hawkwind doesn't have a solid air game.
In the air because I have the most mobility in the air.
Well, I understand that, but that's like saying I'm playing Tager, meaning I have to jump all the time because I have no mobility. It doesn't, you know. Yes, you have no mobility.
Like, compete with you constantly running away to throw your freaking.
Yeah, but I always come back in with my chains. My chains aren't projectiles fire. They don't do any chip damage. You can just stand there and block them. It's not like they're gonna mix you up. My chains aren't gonna become crazy mix-up projectiles anytime soon. They're always just gonna be chains. Bleh. You jump so much. I'm just telling you, it's why you keep getting hit with the anti-air and the super. As if I needed to be the one to tell you that. No. Just walk forward. It'll be fine. I'm really, like, not a fan of you hitting buttons there, to be entirely honest. How am I gonna stomp on you if you hit buttons? Like, seriously. You don't think about how your actions affect other people. You know?
Come on, Soul, you're disgusting.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's not a fair thing to say because Tager has like things that he can use to handle.
You have a dash. You've like 3 dashes.
My 3-foot dash.
What about your parry dash?
Yeah, I have to get Magatama review out, which means I have to be close and hitting them.
I wouldn't say that my Hazama is exactly running away from you at any point in time either.
All the time. See, what did you use to?
Well, I have to avoid your jump-ins. If I stand still, I get hit with a jump-in, and it's forced to do a combo that I don't want to be in. Gotta break that. What?
Circle.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean it shouldn't go through the attack. It should stop the attack and then stop. It shouldn't cut my projectile in two and then also hit me with a jump in.
Clearly it should.
Okay.
People keep joining the stream and probably because you're a hoe.
Probably.
That is.
So it's my fault.
Yeah, you're a hoe.
Dang. Just remember, Fire, I'm terrible at mixing it up.
Well, yeah, you do it the same way. I always expect you to do it differently, and you never do. So.
Well, if that's not a meta excuse, I don't know
wow,
what is.
Look at that! For the first time ever, you did an overhead twice in a row.
Well, why would I do the overhead more than twice in a row when you never block the low, Fire? I'm not going to stop doing the thing that you don't block. Did you know that if the low is connecting, that must mean you're blocking overhead? Meaning that the overhead would get blocked most of the time? Which is surprisingly not what I'm looking to have happen. I like how you parried my super. Get over. Wow, just with the low? There's no way that was the fastest option you had. Whop!
I can't freaking break that. That's a super.
I can't believe I was called a meta hoe. My feelings are forever irreparably damaged. Irreparably is a fun word that I do enjoy.
Bossing.
Bussin'? My name is Naoto, what's your name? Oh, it doesn't matter, cause I don't care, it was all imaginary. We'll try that again. Ah, I'm in the corner now. Ah, you're invincible now. We'll wait until you land on the other side.
Come on, soul. Oh, yeah.
DP! DP!
Hey, stop being so loud. Your shrill voice hurts my ears.
DP? DP! I think I've yet to mention.
I also like stopping.
DP, DP, DP! It's destiny. All part of my genius plan. Man, this game really dislikes letting me do things. Oh wait, Tatsu.
That's what happens when you Tatsu in the wrong direction.
Spinning reverse Tatsu. I feel like I could get pretty behind a spinning reverse Tatsu, to be honest. Blah, blah, blah.
Man. Just so much invincibility. It's not even funny.
Welcome to Blazblue. 95% of your moves list has invincibility of some sort.
Except for, like, on literally the characters I play.
I see. So you're saying that you're a delicate little sunflower. Is that what's going on?
I'm a strong man who doesn't need no invincibility things to support me. Yeah, I had to send Hakuman out with a bang.
Hakuman is a bang?
You're supposed to laugh.
No. What are you doing? What was that? Excuse me? Okay, sure. Lots of swords going on. Oh, not forward one! Oh my Jesus. Oh my god, Lambda! You're gonna kill me with that, aren't you? I've been shipped out because I wasn't using barrier, that's right. Susuno? Wow, yeah, just press buttons, fire. Why not? What an awkward time to not hit a thing. I thought I could sway your command grab, to be honest. I didn't see any reason why I wouldn't be able to.
Whatever.
I've ascended to a new level. Don't you understand? Now I'm blue. Do you know what this means? Lightning hands!
Shocking.
Hey, that's Rachel's thing. Okay, seriously, game. Dash. What don't you understand about the dash button?
There's no reason that domination.
That was the best! You were not prepared.
I can't.
You were not prepared.
To start pressing so many buttons. It's
On your
fun.
wake up, fire, of course. It's called pressure.
No, I was standing up.
No, fire. I chased you
Standing
down
up
after knocking you
completely
back
still,
and then
you
ran
just
forward.
Freaking axe kicked me.
No, fire. I punched you
Yes,
as you
that's
stood up,
exactly
fire.
what just happened.
Fire.
Whatever, so
You stood up and I punched you.
I said shush.
You can't just make me shush because I'm right. That's not fair. Then I'd never be able to talk. Jeez. Invincibility is like your enemy, huh? Blah. Jesus, game. I didn't recover forward at any point in any time.
But you probably wanted to.
Wow! 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 Impressive. Impressive, fire. Did you know that Susanoo is a cancer character because he can do over 3,000 damage? And that means that I don't like him, and that means he's not okay.
I never said now to
Hey, hey, hey! This is my time, understand? You don't talk. You accept it.
I can complain with
Hey,
that.
hey, hey! Shh, shh, shh. Shh, shh. Shh. Shh.
You can't shush me after I stop talking.
Shh.
This just
Shh.
doesn't make sense.
Shh. You're being shushed.
Do you have a gas leak?
Maybe.
I want to check that. In case you die.
Shh.
And if your gas goes in.
Don't worry about it. I have to finish this match and then I'll see if I'm about to explode. You're just trying to distract me so that you can have an advantage. I know what's going on. Well, that was a bit of an unnecessary break. I do like it, however. At least I don't have to worry about it later.
That's not the one I wanted to do. Just by the way.
Wah! That's super. Whoops. Okay, I was underneath you, my guy. You can't have a foot that goes 360 degrees, man. Feet don't work like that. Just stop jumping forever, Fire, please. Never enter the air again. That's my only, like, that's all I need from you. My only request.
What? Okay, that was actually garbage. Whatever that move was that you've never used ever, that was stupid.
I don't understand what you could possibly mean.
Yeah, that move you just discovered existed.
You mean my forward four that I've known about forever, and you can't just assume I only know existed just because I didn't use it? You ever think that maybe it's just not that good? And that's why I didn't use it previously? Or did that thought never cross your mind because insulting you was the first thing that came to your mind?
I mean, you always say that when I I've never known it existed.
Don't. This is not the U.S. court system, okay? Precedent doesn't exist here.
That's what I have to say.
I didn't hear it because I was busy making up arguments about the U.S. Supreme Court. Impressive.
Oh wow, you actually used your sway like effectively.
Well, went for the low, huh? What an ineffective time to be not hitting my grab. I'm firing my laser. Jesus Christ, Fire. That was raw as raw can be.
Still hit though.
Well, of course, Fire doesn't have an effect on if it hits or not. It just has an effect on if it's safe or not. Don't be a stupid idiot. Why is this combo still going? It's like... I got hit once, I deserve infinite death. Well, thanks, Susanoo. Stop jumping on start, Fire! You cannot just jump upon standing up and always be safe.
Why?
It's not how fighting games work. You just stand up and jump because you're sick of dealing with my pressure. Guess I'm over here now.
That was stupid.
That kick, man. That kick is too good. It's too impressive. How could I ever hope to stop it? I let go of the block button to try and do a DP, and you just kicked me in the head. I can't beat the kick. It's so strong. You feel good about yourself?
Yes, take
Good. Now maybe you'll stop complaining about my characters.
no, just really
I just wish you'd understand what it's like to have to deal with Susanoo. I just wish you could understand what it is. Because I guarantee you, it does not compare. Alright, game. Well, I don't know. How would you word that sentence? I don't even know, man. I guarantee you that this pain you have to deal with is nothing compared to what we have to deal with.
Why? Susanoo's like a D tier.
Susanoo's got the most range on his normals that I've ever seen in my life. And almost every normal combos into full combo. Well, yeah, but Hakumen doesn't combo into 4,000 damage off of every single thing that touches you. And also gain 50-50 mix-ups, and also make them safe every time he touches you. Every time Susanoo touches you, you just lose further and further. And he also has, like, a massive health pool that makes it so you can do whatever stupid things you want to do. Like, just getting hit by whatever you feel like getting hit with. And then it won't matter.
Oh, hey, that just totally didn't do what I wanted to.
That's, like, actually a break at the end of the combo. Like, the very end. What? What? Hold on now. Sir.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, you just have just this random crossbow that never comes up until like the exact moment you need to win.
It's my sway. What do you mean?
Nah, is it? You know it's not.
It is. It's just my dashing sway. All of Naruto's moves take on different properties when you dash with them. You didn't hear that.
Oh, hey.
I didn't hear that, so you didn't hear that.
I mean, you like effectively blocked for like the first time in like.
I tried. I think I'm gonna just block for now. How's that sound? Sure. Why not? Oh, this is just gonna, like, super almost kill me. How legitimate? Okay, for real now. Do you see what I mean? He's just got the most range ever. It's so garbage. I can't sway. The command grab cannot be swayed. But why? Why? This has gotta drop. This has gotta drop, man. Oh my. No! I can't accept this.
Solid BGM.
I think I've decided that when I'm fighting Lambda as Naruto, I'm just never going to stop running. Combo just fine. Maybe you shouldn't jump randomly out of combos then. Whose fault is that? You did. If it didn't combo, then you ended up in the air somehow.
Yeah, because you failed your combo while I was still in the middle.
Fire, it's not a combo, it's a 3-hit special move.
No, so that was a 6-hit, it was a 5-hit combo, and then you dropped it.
Fire, I'm telling you that the thing I did was my 3-hit Rekka. No, it was my 3-hit Rekka. The one that does 3 hits, always. If it didn't combo, then that means you had to have jumped because there's no other thing that I could have done. I can't, like, substitute out anything. It literally had to be you jumping, or it comboed. Not that this matters either way, because this entire conversation is pointless.
No, but whatever.
You see? It's pointless to me, but obviously it means something to you. Which means I must be correct.
Oh yeah, sure. That's how life works.
It's like you've never lived before. Okay. Why not? Just gonna punch you in the stomach now. I don't understand you, Lambda.
That's not
okay. Okay.
Oh, hey. That's not even fair, because you just did a throw counter. I don't understand how you just threw me out of my, just all of my everything.
I don't even know. I don't even know, but it was the greatest thing ever. Oh man. How impressive.
That was stupid.
I didn't expect the throw to hit because I saw the overhead. I saw the overhead happen, and then I was like, oh man, that's too bad. Throw whiffs. And then the throw connected, and I panicked and tried to do something. And I somehow managed to get something out that killed you. We both know that Shoryuken is coming. It's like the British. It's always coming. That almost sounded like it was supposed to be a dirty joke of some sort, but it's actually just a joke about the American Revolution. Isn't that fun?
Like the first time you ever blocked that mix-up.
I blocked it like 3 times last game. Oh my god, I stopped blocking with the barrier because I was planning my next move, and I didn't think about chip. Thought I should have kicked you on that one, actually.
That was a smart decision.
Yeah, I figured it would be.
Oh hey, look at how much we're not against baby. That just had.
Oh, I thought that would stop before reaching me.
Grabs are a thing. Grabs are a thing you like to abuse.
Only when they need to be abused.
No, just literally all the time.
That's not true. You're making it sound like I'm a bad person. Come on. Okay, you're making it sound like I'm a worse person.
I dropped that like super hard just because Lambda decided to sit still instead of like doing what I told her to do. Man, that was a great breaker. That whole 2 hits that would have been.
I got you in the corner, didn't I? For positioning. It was for positioning.
Oh yeah, for positioning.
It was for positioning, fire.
Yeah, because you know how to position.
I put you in the corner, didn't I?
I use breakers for positioning all the time.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I use breakers to get out of the corner. I use breakers to stay away from the corner.
The difference is, yours was not for positioning.
That you can just do stuff and it's good, but when I do stuff it's bad because you have this sort of. You know,
I'm glad you're finally beginning to see how the world works.
Unnecessary, like, self-importance.
It's not self-importance. It's called confidence.
Everything that you do is good, but everything that I do is bad.
It's because I believe, Fire. I believe deep within my heart of cards that I am unstoppable. Don't you know?
Oh, hey, I just dropped that, like, super hard.
Oh, yeah, totally. Don't even worry about it. That was a great overhead. Really felt like you were trying to abuse the system. Oh, yeah, that's right. The back button is the block button, not the forward button. Alright, well, fine. I'll make this comeback if it's required of me.
Alright, so it's time to abuse the grabs. Alright. Did you feel like you're a terrible person?
What are you talking about?
It's time to abuse the grabs. Because I'm Soul and I don't know how to win games without grabs. Oh my god.
You gave me the great idea. It's your own fault. I never would have thought of such haughty tactics.
I don't know how to win games without grabs. My name's Soul.
What's wrong with grabbing people, man? Tager does it, and he doesn't get yelled at. Lots. It's so difficult to wake up with a DP in this game.
Don't you dare.
My, if only I knew what you were... Gotcha! All for positioning. You thought it was gonna be a grab, didn't you?
No, I just thought it was gonna not... I don't know. Oh, I hate you.
For positioning.
Hey, who's in the corner right now?
Not me.
Yeah, it's because you're terrible at this game.
What was that? Like
Literally
4 grabs?
Literally the worst.
I don't even understand.
Wait, okay, so it's time to close Blazblue.
Oh my goodness.
So pick one character. And time to check on...
We both know it's